our Friday.
That's right, and this weekend, it's going to be May. So it's going to be really nice though as well too. We're going to see lots of sunshine just in time for us today, but make sure you want to get outdoors and keep all those beach plans really to Saturday and not Sunday, because we do have a better chance to see some isolated thunderstorms as we make our way into the later parts of this weekend. Few showers are expected for Saturday though, and a high temperature of 90, and we also have some more chances to see some more showers later on today. But taking a look at our visibilities, I was just checking on this before, still looking much improved in comparison to just a couple hours ago. There's some patchy spots near Alligator Alley, but that's about it. And visibilities have improved significantly over the past hour or so. And Doppler Radar, you can see some showers going, especially down south, but they're really offshore from Marco Island there. Really not dealing with much right now, but you could always download that free Wink weather app. We do have more showers on the way though. I'll be timing them out hour by hour for you coming up next. Happy Friday, Southwest Florida. The thing you're going to notice today is all of that heat and humidity. Take a look at our dew point, 73, so that puts us right in that muggy category. And really, we're only going to get worse from here and feel even more humid as we head into this weekend. Over the next couple of days, I'm sure we'll be into that oppressive category. On the bright side, with this moisture, we did see that patchy fog and haze earlier this morning. Now that has lifted away and really improved our visibilities all across Southwest Florida. Still a little bit of haziness going on near that I-75 corridor, Alligator Alley going this way, headed over to the East Coast, so just keep that in mind if you are headed that way today. But on Doppler Radar, dry and quiet. That moisture hasn't gotten us anything quite yet. We did see rain earlier on in the morning. Now we're in that nice break and a lull, but we are going to see more showers as we head into this afternoon, so keep that in mind. And we do have some shower activity off the coast there in Marco Island, so I'll be tracking that pretty soon for you as it comes more inland. But for right now, dealing with partly cloudy skies, lots of sunshine still out there mixing in, so a great day to head to the beach. And most of that shower activity, don't worry, is not going to ruin your beach plans if you have any today or tomorrow, but I would definitely keep those plans for today and tomorrow and not Sunday. The Mucky Duck on Captiva right now, looking good, feeling great. Feels like 83 there, dew point at 77 already, and that humidity at 86% with those winds coming out of the southeast. And whenever we get that wind out of the southeast, we do notice that our moisture values really go up. That humidity value goes up as well with that moisture. So something to keep in mind. So really today, our Gulf wave heights are pretty calm, 1 to 2 feet. So just keep that in mind, boaters. Turner Beach, a high of 86, but there are chances to see rain. Most of them say more inland, so won't ruin your beach plans. There are very low to low concentrations of red tide, even moderate concentrations still lingering up and down our coastline. So another thing if you have respiratory issues. Otherwise, the farther south you go, the concentrations get a little better, especially with the amount that we are seeing too. You see white dots there, that's very low concentrations. Lover's Key there, 87 for a high today. That water temperature at 82. So not bath water just like we see in the summer months just yet, but definitely still very warm in comparison to what we could have, especially throughout the winter months. But Naples Beach, a high of 87 today as well. And those Gulf wave heights, boaters, for today, tomorrow, pretty calm. And then we become more elevated as our next frontal system begins to approach our area. So that's something to keep in mind. I think definitely to take out the boat today or tomorrow, those are going to be your best bets to get out on the water. And take a look at our wind forecast. Over the next 5 days, we're a little bit of a roller coaster, but really getting up into that breezy and almost windy category. So that'll impact our Gulf wave heights significantly as well. But future tracks showing us for now, we do get that breeze coming more into from the west. That Gulf sea breeze pushes all of the shower and storm activity from that 2 to 5 o'clock hour, really more inland and away from us near Lake Okeechobee. So something to keep in mind too. We aren't going to see this rain ruin all your plans today. Few showers expected, a high of 89, high of 90 for tomorrow, but on Sunday, happy Friday, Southwest Florida. Take a look behind me. Doppler Radar, dry and quiet at this time to start off your Friday and your weekend. So very nice conditions outside. As you head out there, you're going to feel that humidity though. Already it's feeling humid, sticky, and yucky out there, and we are on the rise with our temperatures as well. 79 currently in Punta Gorda, 79 in Pine Island Center, and 78 in Cape Coral, and 79 almost to the 80-degree mark there in North Fort Myers. Meanwhile, especially inland, these are the spots I'm going to pay special close attention to, because these are going to be our hottest spots as we head into the afternoon. Places like Immokalee, Ave Maria, and La Belle, especially especially are going to see our hottest temps, 81 currently in Ave Maria, 79 in Golden Gate near I-75, and 79 in Naples as well for right now. And you can see future track already tracking some more showers, especially as we head into that lunchtime hour. Most of them are going to try to stay east of I-75 for today, but you could see a little sprinkle there pop up throughout that 3 to 4 o'clock hour near the coast. But really, majority of the shower activity is going to stay inland, and you can see these wind direction, that you could see the arrows really pointing more inland. That's that Gulf sea breeze picking up a lot of this moisture and continuing to move it more inland and pushing these showers and storms away from us and towards Lake Okeechobee as we head into the afternoon hours. So something to just keep in mind. But by 6:30, we already start to see them dissipating, and by 7 o'clock, most of them are wrapped up and out of here as we head into this evening as well. Hour by hour, take a look. It is going to get hot again today. We're seeing lots of red for our temperatures. Right now, 89 is what we're projecting for that 1 o'clock hour. So definitely a day that you're going to want to stay hydrated. Make sure to bring your sunscreen and sunglasses as well, especially if you're heading to our local beaches. Maybe you're visiting or just taking a day to hang out with your friends or family and just enjoy this nice Friday. A high of Turner Beach of 86 there is what's forecasted. Very low to low concentrations of red tide with one high concentration right there. So another thing to keep in mind if you have respiratory issues, 87 in Lovers Key for our high today. Water temperature at 82 if you're trying to take a dip. Not too hot just yet with that water temperature. 87 for Naples Beach and 87 as well for Vanderbilt Beach. And also, these showers wrap up just in time for us to be able to see our last sunset in Fort Myers before 8 o'clock today. Until August is the next time that we'll see this happen again. So if you like those earlier sunsets, well, sorry, but if you like those later sunsets, good news. They're going to only continue to get later and later from here on out until we see June. So something to keep in mind too. Also, here is our weather setup for right now. You can see that high pressure starting to move away, slide away from us. We have that front that's over us. That's going to continue to stall, become a stationary front. That kind of lifts up a little bit more northward. And that's why we have rain chances all the way until next week, all ahead of another front that's going to come and also affect us with our weather later parts of next week as well. Few showers are expected though for today, a high of 89. Few showers tomorrow, so I would definitely Good morning, Southwest Florida, and happy Friday and happy graduation day to all the graduates out there. It's beautiful right now, partly cloudy skies, lots of sunshine. Captiva looking good there, a little breezy with those palm trees swaying. Fort Myers Beach, very nice. So if you're trying to get a nice beach day in there today, I would definitely suggest doing it today or tomorrow and not later on into this weekend, because we are going to see some isolated storms come back. But the one thing you can expect today as you head out, these temperatures are going to skyrocket almost into the 90s and be very hot by the time we hit that 1 o'clock hour, into that 89-degree mark there. And inland communities are the places I'm keeping a close eye on, because those are going to be the hottest temperatures that we see, and that'll destabilize our atmosphere too and allow for some showers later on this afternoon. 92 for our high in Immokalee, 91 in Golden Gate, 92 in Lehigh, and I will be timing out where and exactly when you could see these showers today coming up next. Happy Friday, and tomorrow is going to be the 1st of May already. And look at this, we're only in this 9 o'clock hour, and approaching the 10 o'clock hour, and we're already into the 80s for a majority of areas, especially inland like Clewiston at 80, 80 in Lehigh, 84 in Immokalee, and 80 degrees already in Fort Myers today. Our Castaways Beach and Bay Cottages, Skycam, and Sanibel is out for right now, but it's feeling like 82 degrees there as well. And Doppler Radar looking dry and quiet at this time, except for that shower that's still lingering off the coast there near Marco Island. So something to just be aware of, and that's not going to be the end of the showers that we will see. We'll see a couple more pop up as we head into the 2 o'clock hour this afternoon, and that'll continue to persist, but we'll talk about that in a second. For right now, boaters, what you can expect as you head out on the water today, Gulf is going to be anywhere from 1 to 2 feet, so relatively calm. Those bays are going to be at a light chop as well, and that water temperature at 82, so not bad if you're trying to take a dip in the Gulf today, especially with these temperatures almost reaching 90. It's going to be a hot one, and you might want to do so. But for our coastline, I know everyone's worried, oh, is my beach day going to get ruined? What's going to happen? So basically the timing of all this is around 2 o'clock. Majority of it is going to stay more inland, because our inland areas are the hottest places. So with hotter temperatures, we do see more destabilization of the atmosphere. That allows for us to get some few showers mixed in there. So most of the shower activity is going to stay inland, and that Gulf sea breeze, you can see the wind arrows right here pushing inwards, that's exactly what that Gulf sea breeze is going to do. It's going to continue to keep these showers and storms from developing along the coast and keeps them more inland and pushes them towards Lake Okeechobee, even into that 5 o'clock hour. So something to just keep in mind there. But overall today, you can always download that free Wink weather app if you'd like, especially because we don't really always know exactly when and where we're going to see the rain. Future track you could see though over the next couple of days, this is not our best chance to rain. Our best chance actually comes on Sunday. More humidity comes, chance of storms is mixed in there, as well as that front that's really was sagged over us and just staying stationary lifts back up as a warm front. And so that's why I would keep those beach plans either today or tomorrow. A few showers are expected, but that best chance to rain is looking to be so far Sunday. There's a chance of storms in there with a high of 89, but tomorrow it'll be 90 degrees, another hot one on our hands. And for today, we're looking at 89 for our high temperature. Few showers mixed in there in the afternoon like we talked about. Same deal, almost a copy and paste forecast for tomorrow. Sunday, isolated storms come back into the forecast. Good afternoon. Oh, excuse me, not afternoon yet, but good morning and happy graduation day to all the graduates today from Fgcu and FSW as well. Warming up quickly too. Take a look. These temperatures are not stopping anytime soon, just skyrocketing. Already 80 in Cape Coral, all the way to Babcock Ranch and Pine Island Center and Captiva, well on its way to 80 degrees already. And the farther south and inland you go, the temperatures just get hotter and hotter. So we're definitely going to see that trend of our temperatures inland running hotter than in comparison to the coast by a couple degrees. And these are the spots as well that are going to be some of the hottest in Southwest Florida today. So keeping a close eye on those. Places like Immokalee, 84 right now, 84 in Ave Maria, and 81 in La Belle as well, and 80 in Orange Tree, 79 in Naples, and 81 too in Bonita Springs for right now. And we're going to see those places that get the hottest also allow for a few storms to spark up due to all the instability in the atmosphere. So what we're going to see right now is dry skies as you step out the door. Beautiful, gorgeous, sunny blue. It's going to be great today, but we are going to see those few showers spark up later, and already we do have some showers on Doppler radar off the coast near Marco Island, but not over land just yet. We did see some rain earlier this morning, but right now we're in that lull period, so just get out there and enjoy some fun in the sun for today. Maybe you could take your lunch break outdoors, or if you're headed to our local beaches visiting or just hanging out with some family or friends, it's going to be a very nice day. Temperatures, especially inland, are going to get pretty hot. Like I said previously, 92 in La Belle, 92 for our high in Lehigh. Meanwhile, at the coast, a little bit cooler, 88 in Naples, 88 in Cape Coral, and 86 in Sanibel for our high today. Boaters, just keep in mind, most of the shower activity is going to stay inland, so not looking too bad to head out on the water. And those Gulf wave heights are very normal at this time, 1 to 2 feet, with a light chop as well for our bays and that water temperature at 82. Maybe to just take a dip in the Gulf today if you're feeling like doing so. Those Gulf wave heights, though, are going to remain calm for now, but then do become elevated as we head into early parts of next week, all with our next frontal system that does arrive around that same time and will bring us some more rain chances as well. So something to keep in mind. But right now my clicker's not working, so I'm trying to get it going. All right, there we go. Future track looking good for shower activity today. And we definitely need the rain, being that rainfall deficit. Not seeing a widespread washout by any stretch, but we are going to have some few showers that you could use that free Wink weather app, download it so that way you can track them with us. 2 o'clock is our best bet. That's when most of the rain starts, and then you see that Gulf sea breeze pushes them more inland and they continue to track more eastward and towards Lake Okeechobee by that 6:30, 7 o'clock hour. Most of them dissipate as we head into the evening. And congratulations to all the graduates today. Chance of rain going on, so just keep that in mind. And future track showing us another front is well on its way as we head into early parts of next week. But what you can expect for today: few showers today, few showers for tomorrow, so best beach days Friday and Saturday. Sunday, Kirsten, Lindsay, things to expect. Isolated thunderstorms, especially as Sunday comes with our next frontal system, but definitely try to get outdoors today, eat your lunch outside, walk the pups, or maybe head to the beach if you can, if you're visiting, or just trying to spend some time with family and friends. Definitely a day to do so. We do have a few showers that are going to pop up later on this afternoon. Copy and paste forecast for Saturday, but that rain chance and chance for storms really start to elevate it as we head into Sunday. Another thing this weekend, it's going to be May. Come on, this is going to be great. great. And also, we're going to have a very nice start to May as well. But there's going to be pretty hot temperatures as we head into next week, something to keep in mind. But for right now, Doppler radar, dry and quiet. Not yet going to see those 90-degree temperatures, but we're warming up quickly at the surface. And we do have a couple showers that are still going off there off the coast of Marco Island. So something to keep in mind. But you're going to want to download that free Wink weather app. And speaking of temperatures, take a look. Warming up to 89 after we hit that lunchtime hour right there into the rest of this afternoon. And with all of those hotter temperatures, that destabilizes our atmosphere, and that's going to get a couple showers going, especially as we head into that 2 o'clock hour all the way throughout this afternoon. You're going to want to download that app so you can track it with us, but I'll show you coming up next exactly when and where you can expect this rain in your area. It's beautiful right now. You can see those cumulus clouds towering right there, Mount Lachey, partly cloudy, lots of sunshine still mixing in there though for right now. Really beautiful today, and we are going to see a few showers start to spark up, but for right now, Doppler radar dry and quiet at this time. You can see a couple showers and sprinkles there right off the coast near Marco Island, but overall calm and looking pretty good as you're trying to head out on the boat, maybe walk the Pappas. If you are trying to get out on the water, light chop for our bays, and those Gulf wave heights are at 1 to 2 feet, so just keep that in mind for today. Very calm, so it's a great day to get on the water today and tomorrow, but that's not the case as we head into this weekend. Hour by hour as well, we are warming up quickly. You do see that we reached that 89-degree mark right there as we head into that 1 o'clock hour, so definitely another hot one here in Southwest Florida. And the farther inland you are, the hotter you get. The closer to the coast you are, that onshore breeze is going to keep you a little bit cooler. For example, high temperature of 86 in Boca Grande. Meanwhile, a high temperature of 90 in Punta Gorda, 88 in Cape Coral. The same trend continues downward, especially the farther south and inland you go in areas like Immokalee, 92, 92 in Ave Maria. Meanwhile, at the coast, 88 in Naples and 86 in Sanibel for today. So something to keep in mind. And those hottest spots inland are going to destabilize the atmosphere. So you see most of that shower activity for today is going to be inland, and that Gulf sea breeze really pushes all these showers and potentially some storms this afternoon into the inland areas and really closer to Lake Okeechobee. So if you're headed out to the beaches today, not to worry, really not seeing a good chance to see that much of rain. And also for today, chance of rain, sun and clouds, a high temperature of 89 for today, that Alico Arena in Fort Myers. And the graduation that we're doing today is for the College of Arts and Sciences. They're doing graduation a little differently this year and breaking it up depending on the school. So that's very cool. And congratulations once again to all of those graduates. Now let's talk about rain chances as we head into this weekend too. We are going to see more. Today we definitely have that potential, right? We saw that rain earlier this morning that affected us. We're in that lull now. We'll see a few showers today and tomorrow as well. Same setup, and all because of this front. That's really starting to stall out, and then it lifts back up and continues to stay over us as we head into Sunday. And this lifting right here really turning into a warm front will allow us to get some isolated thunderstorms, and a very good chance of them on Sunday and into early parts of next week as well. And these thunderstorms are not going to leave us anytime soon, especially since we have another front that's already on its way and bringing a majority of the southeast that rain, and we definitely need it here in Southwest Florida. So expect for today, a few showers tomorrow. So definitely do the beach then. Sunday, beach is a no-go. Chance of storms definitely in play. And for the rest of this weekend and into next week, we are going to continue to see ice. Good morning, Southwest Florida, and happy Friday, and congratulations to all the graduates from FSW and FGCU today. Beautiful right now, partly cloudy skies, mostly sunny though in most areas. Lots of sunshine out there. Definitely a great day to head to the beach, but don't let all that sunshine fool you, especially inland. We are going to see a few showers start to pop up, especially by that 2:30 hour, but we'll talk about more of that timing coming up. But hour by hour, we are going to skyrocket. 89 degrees is the projected high for today, around 1 to 2 o'clock. So definitely another hot one on our hands, and especially inland, we are seeing our counties inland get much hotter, especially in comparison to the coast, by at least 3 to 4 degrees. 92 for our high in Immokalee today, 92 in Lehigh. Meanwhile, along the coast, 88 in Naples, 86 in Sanibel, and some spotty showers are on the way. So just keep that in mind. And the rest of your weekend too, you're going to want to plan that out with me. I'll time out all that rain coming up this afternoon and for this weekend coming up next. Happy Friday, Southwest Florida. Looking beautiful as you step out the door right now. Not worried about showers or storms just yet, but that's not ruling out any chances. All looking very nice. Definitely try to get outdoors today, maybe for your lunch break, walking the pups, or just really headed to our beaches. Really nice day in store. And most of the showers will stay inland, so that's the good thing. But another thing that's making a major headline today is our dew point. Our dew point is at 72 for right now. That puts us in that muggy category, and it's just going to feel sticky and just very humid today all across the board, and this is not going to stop. Our dew point's only going to rise as we head into the next couple of days. Castaways Beach and Bay Cottages, that camera finally in Sanibel, looking very nice. Blue skies. It's Carolina blue for me, although I graduated from NC State, but still very blue there. Feels like 83, dew point at 72, and that humidity at 78%. Take a look at our beach forecast so you can see those orange to red concentrations of red tide still lingering, especially in the Charlotte Harbor there, but 86 for Boca Grande for our high today, Englewood Beach at 87, and still some low to very low concentrations of red tide really sprinkled all up and down our coast. Fort Myers Beach, 87 for our high today, 87 in Lovers Key, and 82 for that water temperature. And boaters, keep in mind, Gulf wave heights are going to be at 1 to 2 feet today, so very calm. And if you're headed to Naples Beach, a high of 87, and Marco 87 as well. And near Marco, there is that shower that's right off the coast, so just keep that in mind if you're headed that way. But really no washout by any stretch today, but those winds are going to pick up, especially in the second half of today, later on this afternoon, and they're not going to stop over the next 5 days as well. Nearing our weekend and also in the early parts of next week, we are going to see that frontal system raise our winds, and as well, those winds will raise our Gulf wave heights to 2 to 3 is expected for Monday and into Tuesday as well. And take a look, by that lunchtime hour, already starting to see showers pop up. By the 2 o'clock hour, they're getting pretty good, engulfing the whole area, and then they are pushed more inland by that Gulf sea breeze continuing throughout the later afternoon and early evening hours. But most of that rain should wrap up around that 9 o'clock hour and not bother you. Some clouds will be left over, and that'll just be in time for our last sunset in Fort Myers before 8 o'clock. And this is the last sunset before 8 o'clock until August. So that's going to happen tonight. So try to get out there and enjoy it. Another big headline today is our Fgcu Graduation and FSW as well. That's taking place in the Alico Arena in Fort Myers, and it's for the College of Arts and Sciences today. There is that chance for rain and a high of 89 degrees. But this is not the best chance to see rain. Today we do have that chance, tomorrow as well, but few showers. As we head into Sunday, that's our best bet to see more storms pop up as well and more humidity on the way as that warm front continues to engulf our area and lifts as well. Few showers expected for later on this afternoon into tomorrow as well, so keep the beach plans Friday and Saturday. And
That's today, Amanda. It's going to be hot out there.
Yeah, it is going to be hot, but Kirsten, you know, you do you, whatever you want to do. But yeah, if you want to get outdoors and dance as well today, going to be good for it. But there's going to be a few showers later on this afternoon, and that's a copy and paste forecast for tomorrow. High of 90, few showers in there as well, and then the better chance to see those isolated thunderstorms comes Sunday. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you so much.